Every kid is groovy. There's a Groovy Kids Yoga graduate teacher who lives here called Kat Walser, and if you've taken my course, you'll have heard me talk about actually her young kid who used to, when he first came to the training, because she was breastfeeding, so she brought him to the training. Obviously the father couldn't do that, and 3 times he bashed his head against the mirror, and all the students were somewhat nervous about him hitting his head on the mirror, and I used that as can't think of the word, to show you how it's worthwhile trusting the child, because after 3 times he did not bash his head anymore against the mirror, because he was using his head as a way to, I think, essentially test something out. You know, in India there are basically 6 senses. In the West we really only talk about 5, but they have a 6th one that's basically the sense of the whole skin is a sensual receiver. And what he was doing was bashing his head against the wall to see if there was anything there from him, anything there for him, and there wasn't. So in the trainings I talk about it in terms of trust the bird, not the book, because the book is almost always wrong. So hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna have a coffee with her and interview her and see what's happened in the time that she took the course. So this is Lugano. There's some fantastic classes to be had by the lake, and obviously there's Groovy Kids Yoga here because there's Groovy Kids Yoga graduates. So maybe you can Google that. All right, every kid is groovy. Lugano.